Welcome back to Mind Pump TV, guys. I'm your host, Danny Matrenga. Today, I'm going to share with you 2 tips for developing your glutes that have really made a big difference for me and my clients, and I think they will make a big difference for you too if you're not already doing them. Hey guys, before we talk about the 2 things you need to be doing to grow your glutes, do me a favor, grab the free glute building guide from the description box down below. I've put the link for you there. Click it, download it. It will give you more than what we talk about today and give you even more ammunition to pack into your glute training moving forward, and I know you guys will love it. All right, so tip number 1. Make sure you are lifting heavy. For whatever reason, there's still a gap between the way guys and girls tend to lift. Women seem to still think, not all women, but some, that lifting heavy is going to make you big and bulky. This is simply not the case. You need to progress every lift, no matter what you're doing, in one way, shape, or form. And progressing via load or working on getting stronger is one of the best things you can do to develop your glutes. So the exercises I recommend getting stronger at to build a solid set of glutes. Number 1, the barbell hip thrust. Number 2, deadlift variations, whether that be the Romanian deadlift, the traditional deadlift, even the sumo deadlift. They all work the glutes a little bit. And then number 3, I like lunge variations. Number 4 would be the squat, of course. But I am a huge fan of progressing and looking to get stronger, not just do more reps. I really am big on getting stronger on the hip thrust, deadlift variations, and lunges. Those 3 movements in particular do an amazing job at giving the glutes an opportunity to really work. And if you can make your glutes stronger, you'll be able to do more volume down the road, which might contribute to more hypertrophy, or, as we often call it anecdotally, muscle growth. Tip number 2 is frequency, particularly amongst females looking to develop the glutes. Now, I have found in my practice, and there's some evidence out there to support this, that women have a little bit better recoverability session to session than men, especially on this lower intensity style work. One of the things I've always loved to do with my female clients, particularly if the goal is to develop the glutes, is band work. I love those circular bands that go just above the knee. I think they make a fantastic opportunity to hit the glute med, hit the glute max, and do really low intensity stimulating work on your non-heavy training days. Matter of fact, I have female clients that actually use bands daily just as a way to stimulate that tissue. Now, if you were a guy, say your goal was to grow your arms, I would have you hitting arms pretty frequently, but I probably wouldn't have you lifting crazy heavy every single time. Now, let's flip that around. If you're a female or a male looking to develop your glutes, like I said in the first tip, of course we want to progress the hip thrust, the deadlift, the lunge, the squat. However, you can't do that every single day. But on the days you're not lifting heavy, there's an opportunity to train, or as we call it here at Mind Pump, trigger and stimulate those muscles. And that's why I love band work. So things like lateral band walks, things like bodyweight banded hip thrusts, banded hip abductions that hit the glutes in a unique way are a fantastic low intensity way to tack on some volume and some stimulation to that tissue. And if you do that across a 4, 8, 12-week training block, however long your program is going to be, you're going to have a lot of luck with developing some quality muscle on the glutes. All right, guys, so to just wrap it up really quickly, you have got to get stronger if you want to develop your glutes. That's my opinion. Now, can you do it without getting super strong? Of course. But what I found works best for most people is to work on building strength as well as building muscle. So get stronger on your hip thrust, get stronger on your deadlift, get stronger on your lunge and squat, and supplement that with our second tip, which is that low intensity band work to really stimulate and provide additional kind of signals to the glutes to continue growing and continue recovering on non-training days. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Before you go, grab the guide from the description down below. More tips to help you grow your glutes. You'll love it. And again, give the video a thumbs up. Click notifications to be alerted when we post our next video. Subscribe to the channel. And thanks so much for tuning in to Mind Pump TV.